Hi Prim 2, how are you? Our lesson today is lesson 95. We are going to talk about cluster problem. Okay, what's the meaning of cluster problem? It's a set of three or more problems that are related to each other. It's a set of three or more problems that are related to each other. Okay, we will solve the first problem and we will use the fact from the first problem to solve mentally the rest problems. Okay, here we have 5 subtraction problems and all of them have the same number in the first problem. Let's solve the first one. 52 minus 10 equals excellent 42. So I will use this fact to solve the second problem. 52 minus 20. First I will compare between 20 and 10. 20 is more than or less than 10? Excellent, it's more than. More than by what? It's more than 10. So my answer here mentally will be less than 42. Less than 42. So less than what? Less than 10. 42 minus 10 will be 32. Okay. I will use this fact to solve the third problem. 52 minus 30. Okay, 30 is more than or less than 20. It's more than by 10. So my answer here will be less than 32 by 10. I will subtract one more 10 from 32. It will be 22. Okay, I will use this fact to solve 52 minus 32. 32 is more than or less than 30. It's more than and more than by 2. So I will subtract 2 more ones from 22 to have my answer. 22 minus 2 equals 20. I will use the last problem to solve 52 minus 33. Okay, 33 is more than or less than 32. It's more than by 1. So my answer here will be 20 minus 1 equals 19. So now we deduce mentally that 52 minus 33 equals 19. Okay, so when we take one more away, our answer should be 1 less than. When we take one more away, our answer should be 1 less than. Okay, let's solve another example. How to solve 150 minus 10. Okay, first, this cluster problem requires subtracting hundreds and tens, so it's most challenging. 150 minus 10. First, I will solve this problem. 150 minus 10 equals excellent 140. Okay, I will use this fact to solve the second one. 150 minus 20. Okay, here 20 more than 10. It's more than by 10. So my answer here, I will subtract one more 10 from 140. My answer will be 130. Excellent. Okay, I will use this fact to solve 150 minus 30. I will subtract one more 10 from 130 because 30 is more than 20 by 10. So my answer here will be 120. Okay, here the first one, 150 minus 100. Okay, 100 is more than 30 by 70. So I will subtract from 120 70 to have my answer here. 120 minus 70 equals 50. So now from the last problem, you can deduce mentally that 150 minus 96 equals, okay, now 96 is more than or less than 100. Excellent, it's less than 100. Less than by 4. 96 is less than 100 by 4. So my answer here will be more than 50. More than 50 by 4. So my answer will be 54. Now take out your book, turn to page 72. And 73, we have some cards and we will solve the problem on cards. Each card has a letter. The first card, I will name it with letter A. 74 minus 10. And 74 minus 20, 74 minus 30, 74 minus 34, 74 minus 35. First, I will solve the first problem. 74 minus 10 equals and 64, 74 minus 10 equals 64. Okay, I will use this fact to solve the second problem. 74 minus 20 equals what? So, I will compare between 20 and 10. 20 is more than 10, more than by 10. So, I will subtract one more 10 from 64. It will be excellent 54. Okay, I will use this fact to solve the third problem. 74 minus 30. Here 30 is more than 20 by 10. So my answer here I will subtract one more 10 from 54. It will be excellent 44. Okay, I will use this fact to solve 74 minus 34. 34 is more than 30 by 4, so my answer here will be less than 44 by 4. I will subtract 4 ones from here, so my answer will be 40. Excellent. Now I will use this fact to solve 74 minus 35. 35 is more than 34 by 1, more than by 1. So my answer here will be less than 40 by 1. So 40, I will subtract 1, it will be 39. Good job. Let's go card B. 92 minus 10. 92 minus 20, 92 minus 30, 92 minus 32, 92 minus 34. Okay, 92 minus 10, I will solve it, equals, excellent, 82. Okay, here 20, I will take away 1 10 more, so here I will subtract 1 10 more. 82 minus 10 equals 72. I will use this fact to solve 92 minus 30. 30 is more than 20 by 10, so my answer here will be less than 10. Less than 72 by 10. It will be 62. Good. I will use this fact to solve 92 minus 32. I will compare 32 is more than or less than 30. 32, excellent, it's more than 30 by 2. So my answer here, I will subtract 2 from 62. It will be 60. Okay, I will use this fact to solve 92 minus 34 equals, I will compare. 34 is more than or less than 32. It's more than by, very good, it's more than by 2. So my answer here, I will subtract 2 from 60 to have my answer. 60 minus 2 equals 58. Card C. 56 minus 10, 56 minus 20, 56 minus 30, 56 minus 46, 56 minus 49. How can we solve these cluster problems? Excellent. I will solve the first one first, and I will use this fact to solve the rest of problems. 56 minus 10 equals 46. Okay. 56 minus 20. How can I solve it? I will use this fact to solve it. Here 20 is more than 10 by 10. So here I will subtract 10. Quickly, here 56 minus 30. I will subtract one more 10. Now 56 minus 46. Okay, here I will subtract what from this answer? Here 46 is more than 30 by what? Excellent, by 16. So I will make minus 16 from 26. It will be 10. It will be 10. Okay, now I will use this fact to solve 56 minus 49. Okay, 49 is more than or less than 46? Excellent, it's more than by 3. It's more than by 3, so my answer here will be 10 minus 3. It will be 7. Because 7 is less than 10 by 3. Let's go page 73. Card D. 130 minus 10, 130 minus 20, 130 minus 30, 130 minus 100, 130 minus 98. Let's solve the first one. 130 minus 10, it will be 120. Excellent. Okay, 130 minus 20. I will use this fact to solve it. I will make subtract 1, 10. So 120 minus 10, it will be 110. I will use this answer or this fact to solve 130 minus 30. I will subtract from here 110. So I have now 100. Okay. I will use this fact to solve 130 minus 100. It will be 30. Okay, why? Because 100 is more than 30 by 70. So my answer here will be 100 minus 70. It will be 30. Okay, I will use this fact to solve the last problem. 130 minus 98. 98 is more than or less than 100. Excellent, it's less than. Okay, less than by what? It's less than 100 by 2. So my answer here will be more than 30 by 2. More than 30 by 2. So I will make 30 plus 2 to have my answer. 30 plus 2 equals 32. Okay, card E. 362 minus 10. I will solve it and use its fact to solve the rest of the problem. 362 minus 10 equals 352. Here I will use that to solve 362 minus 20. I will subtract 10 more from here, so I will have 342. Okay, 362 minus 40. Okay, 40 is more than 20 by 20. So I will subtract from 342 20 to have my answer here. So 342 minus 20, it will be 322. Excellent. Okay, I will use this fact to solve 362 minus 100. Okay, 100 is more than 40. Okay, more than 40 by what? By 60. By 60. So if I wanted to know the answer of this problem, I will subtract 60 from 322. It will be 262. 262. Okay, I will use this fact to solve 362 minus 99. Okay, 99 is less than or more than 100. Excellent, it's less than by 1. So now my answer will be more than 262 by 1. So my answer will be 263. Good job. Card F. 452 minus 100. I will solve it and use the fact to solve the rest of problems. Okay, here we will subtract hundreds, not tens. We will subtract 100, not tens. 452 minus 100 will be extend 352. Okay, here 452 minus 120. I will use this fact to solve it. 120 is more than or less than 100. It's more than by 20. So my answer here 352 minus 20. 352 minus 20. So I will minus 20 from here. It will be 332. Okay. 452 minus 160. I will use this fact to solve it. Here I will compare between 160 and 120. 160 is more than 120 by what? Excellent. It's more than by 40. So my answer here will less than 332 by 40. It will be 292. 332 minus 40 will be 292. Okay, I will use this fact to solve 452 minus 162. 162 more than 160 by 2, so my answer here will be less than 292 by 2. So I will make 292 minus 2. It will be 290. Okay, I will use this fact to solve the last problem. 452 minus 159 equals, I will compare 159 is more than or less than 162. Extends, it's less than 159, it's less than 162 by 3. So my answer here will be more than 290 by 3. So it will be extend 293. Let's go page 74. Reflect on your learning. How do you solve subtraction problem if you don't have a cluster set of problems before it? Okay, write this example and let's try to solve it. I don't have a cluster set of problem. 93 minus 35 equals, I will start from the units. 3 minus 5, I can take away 5 from 3. No, so I will borrow 1 from the tens. 9 will be 8 and 3 will be 13. Now I will subtract 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5 equals, excellent, 8. Okay, I will go to tens. 8 minus 3 equals 5. So now 93 minus 35 equals 58. At the end of our lesson, I want to thank you. You did a wonderful job using cluster problems to solve new problems. See you later.